Hello, Assalamualaikum. Welcome everyone. Today is our virtual session of System Analysis and Design course. We did introduction of the course, its syllabus, during our face-to-face class. So in this virtual session, we are just going to continue with it, and we'll see it again that which topics we are going to study in this course. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can just raise hand and ask me, or through using the chat panel as well. So I'm going to open the syllabus document which we just saw in the class. Okay, this is the document which we saw. So you're already familiar with the things. For those who have not attended face-to-face classes, can see here that course code is IT243. The title is System Analysis and Design, and it's a level 5 course of 3 credit hours. And in this course, we are going to study some object-oriented approaches to modern software requirements and design. So what we are going to do and what we are going to study is to see which techniques are available for analysis of any system, and then to design the system according to the software, according to the requirements given by the user. Before proceeding further, I want to know everybody hears me. So please raise your hand if you can hear me properly. I'm waiting for a response of Leila, Sarah, and Siham. Can you hear me too? And Siham, can you hear me? Okay, so all of you can hear me. So if meanwhile when I'm explaining this, if you find any question, you can always send a text message or raise hand. So in this course we are going to study some concepts for system analysis and design, and we'll be studying some case studies, and we'll be doing some practical examples as well. So the textbook for this course is System Analysis and Design with UML Voyant 2.0 4th edition, and this is the ISBN, and this is the e-copy of this book. So at the end of this course, you will be able to understand the role of analysis and design in software engineering, and you will be able to know why analysis and design is important, why we pay attention to have extensive analysis and extensive design before developing your software. Then you'll be able to design a system by using or applying the principles and methodologies of object-oriented design. So object-oriented approach, as you have studied Java, so it is a very popular approach to develop software nowadays. Very few softwares are developed without object-oriented approach. So you will be aware of applying this approach in developing your software, and then you will be able to use these techniques very easily yourself. Then we'll move towards some of the major topics we are going to cover in this course. We'll be seeing what is the job of system analyst. System analyst is the person who keep track of the thing that the right product is developed and their project team is using the right methodologies and techniques to develop the product or software required by user. Then you will be saying that what are the skills required by a system analyst. A system analyst should be having some good technical skills. We should be aware of how technology can be deployed to create a product. Then the analyst should have some business skills as well, so he can see or he can analyze that what is the business worth of the software or product he and his team is going to develop. So if he is not aware, he is not having business skills, and he is not aware of the business importance of that product, he cannot pay the due attention required for it. So the system analyst should have some technical skills, he should have some business skills, and then he should have some, he should have very good communication skills as well, because he needs to communicate with the project team throughout the life cycle of project. So he needs to communicate. Now the project team includes all the stakeholders, including users of the software, clients of the software, sponsor, project manager, developers, testing professionals, and everyone. So all the people involved in the project, the system analyst should be able to communicate with them effectively. Then he can play his role in a better way. The next topic which we will be studying in this course is project management. Project management is a very broad area which covers project management of not only software projects but other type of projects as well. But here we'll be seeing project management with respect to software projects, and we'll be studying knowledge areas of project management. So knowledge areas of project management include human resource management, it includes communication management, cost management, time management, risk management. So we'll be seeing all these things, that how projects are developed, how it is planned, what types of plans are made, then how all types of management is done, what are the requirements at each step of project. And so we'll be seeing all these things, because a well-managed project results in a product which is according to the specs, according to the requirements, and it is developed within budget and within time and as per the required quality. So the management of project is very important. We'll be studying those aspects of project management. Then the third area we are going to study in this course is requirements determination. This, you can say, the foundation step or the key step of any successful software development activity. So if you are collecting your requirements well, it means you will be developing the product according to the requirements. If you are developing according to the requirements, it means you are going to satisfy your customer. If the customer is getting a product which he requested and all his requirements or her requirements are being met, then it means that customer will be using that. And if the usability of their software is good, then it means you are successful. You are a good system analyst who did your job properly, and now the product is developed according to the requirements. So when we will be studying requirements determination, we will be studying the ways by which we can collect software requirements. There are multiple ways. You can collect through face-to-face interviews. You can ask them to fill in some questionnaires, and there are other ways. You can provide them some prototype, or there are many other ways to collect requirements. So we'll be studying about the ways in which requirements can be collected. And when you collect requirements, then how you manage them, how you prioritize them. So all these things we'll be studying. Then you will be studying about some diagrams. You will be making some modeling diagrams. Like, do you have any questions? Okay, you're just alright. So we'll be studying about modeling the system we have analyzed, like We'll be making some data flow diagrams. We'll be making some entity relationship diagrams. So we'll be identifying what are the functions required in our software, and then what are the inputs and outputs and how they are related. What are the entities in your entities existing in your software and how they are interrelated. So we'll be studying about these things, and when we'll be studying about these things, then we'll also be studying about the different aspects of after making the design. Then we'll be studying about the implementation aspect. That how once the design is made, we'll be studying about unified modeling language as well. So we'll be saying that once the design is made, you have made all the diagrams, VFDs, ERDs, and UML diagrams, then you'll be saying that how this can be implemented. So selection of implementation techniques, implementation language, platform is important. So we will be doing it, and after that, then you make your testing work done. So you decide that what kind of testing you have to do. Then you see that how many ways testing can be done, how many plans you have to make. Then what type of testing you will be doing, how much testing you will be doing. There are multiple types like black box testing, white box testing, so and many others as well. So you will be seeing that how you will be doing this test you will be conducting. So and then after testing, then you will be studying that or what type of documentation you are going to do, how much documentation you are going to do. So the job of system analyst is all around it, and the system analyst sees that how different steps of software developments are being done, and this is responsible that the software is developed according to the requirements given by users, and the people or the team involved apply the right tools and techniques to develop the product in an efficient way. So we'll be studying about class and method design in UML diagrams, then data management, how you'll be managing your data, then how you'll be designing your interfaces, how you'll make it compatible as per the requirements according to HCI as well. So these things we are going to study in this course. So I have already talked about these things in a class, and you don't need to worry about some new terms, or you can say many new terms you are seeing here. So I'll be explaining each of these things in each week of the semester, and you can always ask questions if you find any ambiguity or you find any confusion. Now let's move towards the course point distribution. The coursework includes assignments, quizzes, projects, case studies, and the board discussions which you are participating in. It is going to take 25% of your marks, and then midterm examinations are of worth 25%, and final examination are of worth 50%. So this is the course point distribution. I want to say that on the blackboard all the assignments, weekly activities are given. So try to perform all those activities so that you can score good in this course. Now I want you to ask questions. If some of you or any of you want to ask questions, you can message or you can raise hand. Okay, I'm available, and if I'm available here, so I'm turning my mic off. Whenever you have questions, you just raise hand and tell me. I'll answer to your question. So you can always ask me. Hello. Someone asked me that who is the coordinator of this course. So coordinator is Dr. Mohammad Ramzan. He also teaches system analysis and design in Riyadh at Mill Campus. He's the course coordinator, and I'm available to answer any questions till 6 o'clock. So I'm here. Today is just introductory session, so if you have any questions, you can ask, or you can discuss anything you want to discuss, any topic or anything you felt in class was not clear, or so I'm open to all the questions and getting correct. Okay, student asked about the lecture slides. So lecture slides are I'll make those available in the weeks, because in this week was the introductory week and there are no slides. So from week 2 onwards, I'll be uploading the slides of lecture, and I'll try to upload well in time before the lecture time. And all the course materials, your manuals and every activities which you have to perform are available on your Blackboard. So please explore the Blackboard link and perform all the assignments and tasks you are required to do regularly. Okay, students, another thing I want you to do is that you get access to your textbooks and all the course materials before coming week. So try to get your textbook, explore the course syllabus, and be familiar with your course contents. So if you have not done it so far, then try to do it before the next week, because from second week onward we are going to start up to our course contents. So try to do all these things, and if you are not much familiar with the Blackboard or some changes made within the Blackboard, try to familiarize yourself, be familiar with all those things, so that you don't face any problems onwards. So you can ask questions, or you have any concern about any syllabus, a point I mentioned in the syllabus, you can ask me.